Good afternoon. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to do another episode of RoboCop Rogue City, and let's get this underway. So I ended up having a couple failed starts with this particular episode, and I did manage to find this in the progress of, or I should say process of, trying to iron out the issues that I was running into. But with that being done, I wasn't really finding the last item here, so I'm not going to continue searching for that one since I found this one, and I'd like to continue the story. So we're going to get this underway. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Are you beeping at me? How warm and inviting looking that
Hey,
is.
Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place,
Had no
and you'll
choice.
catch the old
His
man
nanny killed
red-handed.
herself this morning.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, wow.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time
You
for me.
again?
I know who
Welcome
you
to
are,
Omni
lady.
Consumer Products.
You
How
broke
may I
into the
help you?
security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you
A
resolve
meeting
this issue
regarding
we're having?
afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind.
Behind you, you say.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down
They
the
didn't
hall.
knock a hole through a wall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy
Nice
coffee and
walkout.
donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to
tipped you
save
off?
people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Highway to the danger zone.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
How's that wall doing
But
for you?
You don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the
I have a
elevators,
skill point
sir.
to spend. I am maxed out on all those. What am I working on next? Might want to do scanning because I have such a horrible ability to find those bonus skill points. Let's see. Enhanced dash, chip engineering modification bonus. Slow motion. Enhanced critical damage. Yep, that's what I'm working on. Exit. Yep,
Sir!
not here. Interesting. It didn't go off.
over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Sure. Electronic lock were required.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Did I do it again? I did! I am a genius! Okay. I am developing a bad habit of buying the wrong drink because they look too damn similar and I don't get the sugar-free one. Genius. I'm gonna have a collection of flavors in the fridge of stuff that I'm not drinking.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
You are so warm and inviting.
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is
Nah, I
always
just
some
wear
number
this
that you can
armor
easily
for
find
shits
around
and
the
giggles.
door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Alright. There's nothing in either of those doors. Beep beep. Better go check that out, bud. Time to leave. Nothing to see here. Enjoy that.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
You are so polite.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Yeah, you realize who you were just talking to, right? Such a dumb idea. Does it actually show her in any pictures? No, but I'm not entirely sure how any of this could be damning footage considering how badly its resolution is. Good grief. Do the data shuffle.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole
Ah.
scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Unfortunately.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit.
I know the feeling.
But not for much
except
longer.
Being in this building with
I'm
you.
heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together.
I don't
We'll
know if
clean
you
the city
realize
right up.
this, but the city you're talking about doesn't exist. Just saying.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is
There is no one
required.
here.
Thank you.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Now this looks familiar. It's in such good shape, considering the last time I was here. What do we have here?
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich.
I
When he
won't.
dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is
This is
focused on proving
delayed?
that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research,
How is this
OCP
related
able
to the
give me
dialogue?
Another chance, and now I'm back to enjoying my life, or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to
That's how I
thrive
see
after death.
myself. Wow,
Since our
that is
friends
out
in
of
the
sync.
government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead,
And the one is
my
supposed
life
to
will
be Eve.
return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights.
Is there a
They'll be able to
fast
live,
forward button?
vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife.
This
Eternity.
is a
Today.
really expensive presentation. I would really like to hope not.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
Yeah.
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
You have have a very large moral gray area.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Yeah, there were a few, to say the least.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Ooh, hello there. Auto 9, change board. Next. Tier 5.1, what do we got here? Select. We want to pass through 25. And we want a L shape. And three-way. 28. No. That is not what we are looking for. We want pass through. Increase gore visuals. Throw that there. We need another L shape. What is this? Doom round. Some may explode, dealing more damage. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 16, 18. Ooh. 24. And then a pass through. Nice. Okay. So 18% pass through on that one. Automatic feeder, no need to reload. Dead end. 21. Whoops, nope. I need pass through. Straight down. That'll work too. That one pass through. Yes, 15. And that's another power source. We want to go down. And we want a dead end there. 21. And ooh, piercing. We want T-shape will do the job. Needs to face the right direction though, which none of those do. Well, let's try some chip merging. What do we have a lot of? Get rid of the 14. Get rid of the 13. Get rid of the 12. I need left facing. That works too. That works too, PCA. Dead end. I want that. Hell yeah. Maxed out and all the benefits. I like it.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
You're standing doing nothing. Shut up.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Do you think they hung it upside
You
down?
have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Who are you talking to? You act like I care what you have to think.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Not you.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the
think I'll
former
pass
CEO
on
of
that.
Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old
Riveting
man kicked the
journalism.
bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Well, I wasn't concerned about the existence of Delta City in the first place.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
That's
Those
a bad
robots
idea.
are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the
I
improvements
proved the
we've
point.
made firsthand.
They suck.
Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
That's a
It's
reference
time to celebrate.
to the previous
Let's
movies.
throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Does my armor come in black? Not in this.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Interesting. Can you actually go all the way down? That's a long way. Okay. I am absolutely curious now Does this go all the way down? I don't know, but there's additional open doors. Any loot? Doesn't look like it, and it doesn't look like I can go down any farther. Talk about an empty building. Hello? There we go. No. I appreciate the openness, but it's anticlimactic when there's nothing here. Not even evidence of theft. Shady dealings? Something? Well, looks like elevator is the only way to go. Locked, locked, locked. So what you're telling me is you don't want me going everywhere. Oh, thank God he's not still here.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
You sound less than thrilled. I understand. But we need to keep Blanche alive. I need to have another one of those montages where my fixation and focus on people shifts again.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
He
Do
was
they know
not
who'll
young.
be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
It would
Will
be
the
Becker.
Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Nice. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. The man himself. Find Max Becker. I just left the OCP building and ended up already here.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Yeah, I think you need to be slapped in the face. But that's another story.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
Oh, please stop.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out.
You
It's
asked
showtime.
for it.
Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now,
Never know what to
please,
do with my
before we
hands.
proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me
Mr. Unhappy
in a minute
himself.
of silence.
Moment.
Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in
And the
security
law.
technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
Which was a complete failure and was destroyed.
That's right.
So I don't
But
know why
much
you're
like our late
showcasing it.
CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs.
The scrawny bot.
Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
No.
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join
You're
a
an
bowling
ass.
team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak,
I don't plan on
OCP's
voting at
loudest
all.
adversary?
They're obnoxious. I
I
support no
support
one.
no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Kuzak. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh?
I don't trust either
I
one of
just
them.
need to find the remote.
Don't say that.
Where did I put it?
Oh, this is gonna be a bad time.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the
You're an
hell are you talking
idiot.
about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Gunfire. You live in Detroit for crying
What
out
is
loud.
happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
How are you shooting me through the banner? I can't even see you. Ooh. Toys. Grab. Goodbye. Alright. Combat shotgun's nice, but I do like this a lot better. Alright, what do we got here? I will take that, thank you very much. Need to stay topped off because this is going to get hairy. You. Yep, keep it coming. Ooh, like those ragdoll physics. Oh, you? Really? You should just be shot. Where are you shooting me from? Reload. The fact that I have to help you.
Why is this happening to me? That's not fair.
It really
it's just not
bothers
fair.
me.
Oh, those
You're obnoxious.
Too bad they're shooting at me. Oh, my gorgeous UEDs. It's such a great product. Why is this happening?
You are a dumbass. That is why.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. Code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
Dude, you are a shiesty little shit.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way.
I remember differently.
Yeah, no kidding. If only I could carry more charges. Was less than efficient use of rounds. Any more?
Restoring order.
Bye-bye. I have penetration on my rounds now. That's right. Anybody else gonna move?
Ceasefire.
Where are you? A couple more left. I don't want your junk weapons.
Enforcing peace.
Why am I? That's why. Alright.
Execution of justice.
You need to be reprogrammed.
Surrender. Restoring order.
Restoring order. You said. How am I not seeing them? When they're stationary and those illusions are getting in the way? That is silly. Top off. Oh yeah. Give me my heavy machine gun back. Ooh, hello. Secure Hell C. I am.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess.
Reload.
Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Oh, he's awake. Why were you just auto-firing? You know what? This is taking a little while. You know, I'd probably do a better job if I didn't trigger it early. Don't know that I can get close enough though. Whoa! Those are really... I don't have any more ammo for that, do I? You know, this guy is hard enough to kill in the first place.
Why is this device here?
First, we'll sell the robots, then we'll sell a device that...
Shotgun. Regen's up to 75%. Come on, what do you got for decent weapons here? Anything in this room? We will go ahead and throw the Arca at it. Oh, those they take so much damage.
Really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it.
You're a dick. Got all the health that I need. Lots of explosives. I'm surprised there are no OCP caches here. Yeah, thankfully I was able to do a hell of a lot of damage from the doorway. I don't know what happened, but definitely had issues trying to track me. Sniper rifle 50 cal. Weird chirp. Oh, hello there. That could have been a fun thing to use on him. Rocket launcher. I have to remember that. Just in case.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Oh dear God. Did you reload? Come on.
Damage sustained!
That's what I get by... No. Take that. Take that. Can't take that. Is there another healings in here? Nope. Up we go. Aha. Don't need it.
Alex?
Okay, got one of those back here.
Murphy?
Can't climb. Oh, this is still one of those dreams. Washington.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Eyes on the target!
Come on. Peek.
We must erase you.
Wakey, wakey. Seriously. Ah.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Why are you
The old
giving me an
man
exposition
wanted to use
dump?
it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Please?
Why would you give me your only collateral? It really does not make sense. And you didn't destroy me.
He's waking up.
The only reason I couldn't defeat you,
Oh,
you
no.
handed to me on a silver platter.
What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
You think?
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that
Where
Windows
have you
goons
been?
hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
Yeah, that would be the exact same thing as Delta City.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it?
Damn, he is mean mugging
we've
her.
all been fired.
Never stopped us before.
That's
But where do we
more
start?
than a little
The
creepy.
new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
No, nothing here. Optimistic. Yeah, you just wait there. All right, be right back. All right. Going the wrong way. Quiet. Well, everybody's busy. Hey guys. Ooh. That's not going well.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse?
Did you really want to say that?
I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye. Nay? I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! We've got to push through!
Wow, Murphy, you're something else.
Thank you for the reload. SMG. Where'd it go? Here we go. I will take that.
We've got to push through!
I can't believe the old man tricked me into running this dump. What the hell's going on?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
Lowlifes always find a reason. But why aren't the police intervening?
Your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids that are now under Wendell's control. So there you have it, Mr. Mayor.
I don't want to hear problems, I want to hear solutions.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
So if you don't try to support either one of them, Mills gets it.
Any advice on how to deal with them?
Shoot.
You should publish a guidebook. Scumbag.
Raw delivery. Discontinued. Give up. Restoring order. Terminating aggression.
Nice.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
You could say that.
Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man.
I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Can I get to this turret? Back to the turret.
Execution of justice.
That other turret.
Torchheads showed up. They don't work that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Blow yourself up, that would be great.
Tracker, rookie.
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Let's see if I can take out that.
Ronnie's grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut prices are criminal.
That's funny. Alright. Alright. Ed 209 is down. And we've got
Ready for round two.
still up there? Yep. Really, dude? Skill point. Oh dear God, this motorcyclist.
Let's roll! Hey, cops! Is it true? Are all of you fired? Who's gonna save my arcade? Buying this place from a bunch of drug dealers may not have been the best business move, I'll give you that. But I still need a hand over here. Light rounds ricochet. Combat shotgun? I could do that. You didn't need that for anything, right? You're an idiot. You saved me. You saved my business.
Just make sure there are no children here during school hours.
Ah, loosen up. At least there are no drugs here.
I bet you there's a bunch of journal entries. Revenge of the Street Vultures, Burning Building. I guess I'll do that one next.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
Damn straight. Now move, kid.
Oh God, I can't open the door! Someone help me,
You should get outside.
Thank you!
Watch out for smoke, citizen. To the exit, your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please help me find her!
Really, dude? Carry the cat.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down.
Yep, there you go.
I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. Came back.
Not. %. Are you still gonna time down? Wow. What in the world was that?
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
That one is done. Let's reload, shall we?
at my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds.
Hey, some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
Please leave. There's no going on here. It's your fault. What else is it on me? You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I almost shot
I
you.
appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
We're full health. Revenge of the Street Vultures. Video rentals.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Let's scrap it!
You're hard-headed. Weird. Where's the dude that was reading?
Shoot them!
Well, that was your first mistake. Okay. Don't need another recovery charge. So where's the... Oh, you're over here.
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
Yeah. Don't hold your breath in that regard. Okay, I think that's everybody we need to save. But we will confirm that. Journal. Shoot the video rental. Streets. Range of the street vultures. Get to the chop shop. One moment. Alright, where are we going here? Street vultures.
Vultures attack!
That's what you get. For shooting me with small weapons fire.
Kill you for this! God, get me! Get cover! How the hell is this?
Hello, you two. I have had three failed starts for this particular episode due to just eccentricities of how YouTube works with Twitch and my lack of familiarity with it all. So I've actually been doing this stream for significantly longer than it would appear, but the footage from the first probably 20 and a 40-minute oh, that was pretty 40-minute playthrough just I kept having to get rid of because I kept anyway. If doxed means RXR and Nash, sure. It's fun. It is so much fun, like you're in the game. Which is one of the nice things because it's fun, even though I've had to redo different sections multiple times. It has not bothered me. Practice makes lethal. I found a new motherboard for my Auto 9 and it's got extra penetration, it's rounds, it's got all kinds of goodies that I did not have in the previous motherboard, so. Did I get him? Nope. Did now. Hello.
Hand off.
Yes, I blew your hand off. Goodbye. I know, right? With the blood splatter and all that? Oh yeah, that would be sick. Oh yes. Oh yes. And there are mods in your Auto 9 that actually will increase the blood and gore. So, for example, you can modify your actual pistol by getting these different circuit boards and then putting in circuit jumpers that boost your weapons proficiency. So right now I've got extra armor piercing. I have a full auto feeder so I don't have to reload this gun. Extra gore, and rounds may explode, dealing more damage. So explosive round chance. You collect the chips throughout the playthrough, finding storage boxes, and then if you don't have something that you need, you can take a whole bunch of unwanted low tier chips and merge them to try to get. Yes, basically. So, ooh, what do we got here? That's not good.
Did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there
What?
now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Okay. Alright. Any more ammo, or not ammo, but healing. They do such a good job blending the game and the story through the movies. They're seamless in that regard, it feels. And I think they did a good job of taking RoboCop, who's this like nigh invincible thing, and making him have the ability to level up. Just a wee bit. Hey, there we go, some health. The battery packs that you pick up actually boost your ability to regenerate, basically, is how they handle armor.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
I am out of rounds for that gun. RoboCop vision. I get runs now. Goodbye. Where are you? Oh, that's why you don't carry explosive barrels with you. How's your arm? Hi.
Got you good, didn't I?
No. Enjoy this. Well, that physics screwed up. That's what I get for getting so close. There we go. Oh! Oh, that had to hurt. You didn't need your balls for anything, right? I didn't think so. good? We good, everybody? I am reloaded. Skills. Focus. Increased to critical damage. Doubling. Hell yeah. I got a skill set this playthrough that I did not have before that I am really enjoying. Normally in the base stats, unless you boost it up, you only regen to about 20% of your HP over time from a weakened state. But the upgrade that I got now boosts me to 75, so I can 3/4 reload as long as I have time. Recharge coming up. That looks questionable. Let's not say you didn't. Oh, that had to suck for you. So, if I do not pay attention to what I'm doing, and I shoot the wrong place, the bridge blows up. I shot your hand off. Oh no. No fall damage. Okay. I will take that, thank you very much. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Speak of the devil.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm sure he'd like to deal with this.
Stray shot. Damn it. I have to say, I'm getting through the playthrough of this game significantly faster this round compared to my first playthrough. But I still am making some mistakes from time to time.
Get ready to roll.
You didn't need your head for anything. I'm sorry. I did not shoot at the barrel. I said hi to him the other night. He said hi back.
Gotta tell Spike.
I do not think so. What? Okay, that looked like I shot at concrete. That's not great. No, because I'm gonna look. I don't have anything set up for me to do ricochet. Oh, wait a minute. I have a skill on me that if they shoot me, I deflect light ammo and have a chance of hitting somebody else. It's not me setting it off in some of these. It's them bouncing it off of me. Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna have to be a little less, bit more peaky. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch out for ricochets. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't think I had that skill set in the previous one either. So this is gonna be new. Stop shooting at me, you're gonna kill us all.
I'm not playing any more games!
What's the situation?
That was the main bad
explosives
guy
need
leading
deactivating.
the street vultures.
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
Detach the wires from voltage highest to lowest. Oh god, this is one of those timed things. Ah! Alright, here we go again. I do recall having issues with this last time. Highest to lowest. 30. Alright, 19, 16, 9. Whoa!
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
Barely. Now's the time I shoot the barrels and blow it up by accident. Yep. Good God, do they have enough of this stuff? But yeah, this is a solid game, and it's not a really long one. I am maybe one more episode at most away
Tin cans coming!
from the end game.
Pipe out of your ass!
You ain't me. Good.
And this is going to be the 6th episode. Your bike's in the way! Roar! Yeah, pretty much. Wendell Trish. Are there any other objectives here? Nope, it's Wendell. very much so feel like you're in the dark world that RoboCop lives in. Well, that's unfortunate. Definitely some collateral losses from the raids. Not weapons I'm interested in. Don't aim that at me. What's up, Captain?
Did someone call
Absolutely.
for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
Oh, you're not
OCP
alone on
cannot
that.
relieve us of our duties.
This scratches
We are not
the
corporate
itch
rats.
of what?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's
Watching
right.
the movie
What's the
itself.
status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely. I have the full playthrough going on, so if you want to watch the game up until this point, I have the whole thing on here. But there's nothing like playing it by comparison. A lot more fun. You really feel like you get to step into his very big boots, as I referred to. His armored boots. Yeah.
I am underground.
Plus, they had the
lab.
original actor
It appears it
voicing
was set up for the
him
Afterlife project.
as well.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps.
The voice
What
actor.
about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
I bought the game, probably the base game. I don't know if there's anything else. If there was, I missed it. I see something to scan. Evidence of illegal human experimentation. Nice. What do the various packs actually
Wendell
include?
is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find him.
What about the lab?
This is where the bodies were taken. OCP was running their Afterlife project here.
Becker said it would be a long time before OCP has the technology to make Afterlife a reality.
The old man made them prepare a functional prototype for this week. Their head scientist was not... I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must... The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Nice.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenary.
Radio specs high channel and remember next time change frequencies earlier than usual.
You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Changing the appearance, gotcha. Yeah, but for the base game experience, it's great. This is his new idea of old Detroit.
He's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? We better check if the boss man knows about it.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Della City, then I am the prince. And you know what that makes you?
An idiot if I keep listening to your nonsense.
Officer, this is not a place for you. There is no order here. Whenever someone shows up and tries to tell us otherwise, we get rid of it like
How many times do I have to say it? No phones.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the rear view.
I like to fuck around with the jobs, but I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver.
And here's a not so distinct only pass here if you are ready for a fight.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most
It's
free society
crappy.
there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time.
Awkward.
Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
So,
smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh?
So he specifically, in the previous chapter, so to speak, tells you that the chip that was put in your head was being used to control you, and then gives you the lighter that triggers the chip. Time has passed. Why would he think the chip still works? Would he not have taken care of that immediately? And yet he, awkwardly enough, has the forethought to create another lighter emitter, but not assume that he removed the chip? I don't get that.
We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I know,
Gentlemen,
right?
I'll leave you to your
He's too busy sampling his own stock. Good freaking night.
Let's get this over. Finish that persistent bastard. It won't take long.
Keep that rocket launcher away from me.
Be a second reminder.
Yeah. You can take a lot more, too. Armor piercing. Dude, This souped up Auto 9 is amazing. Providing I can shoot and aim.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
Yep.
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Execution in progress. Enemy puts an action. Targeted pair. Tactic. Moving.
You should have taken my deal. You could have your own life. But that is all you, stubborn like a mule.
Whoosh. Oh, there's a sniper.
Can you put him out of his misery? Like now!
Affirmative. We're doubling reinforcements.
Frag out. Progress.
No kneecap for you. Yeah, I know, right?
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site.
Hell yeah, heavy machine gun.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon. Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
I've dealt with them before.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
Next stage, checkpoint. Oh, here we go. Dealing with you guys up close. That was just all manner of awkward last time. I'm gonna just shoot you from a distance. Why? Because that's the best way to deal with you. You would think so. Last playthrough, I went through hell through this particular area because I kept going out and they kept blowing away my cover because it crumbles just like this. And those guns just cut through it quick. Punch. 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 Okay, that was way too fun. The destructible environment elements in this are really well done.
sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised?
No chance, sir. Our comms are secure.
What are you going to do about this situation?
Sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him
Dude.
once and for all.
It's just a flesh wound. Walk it off.
It turns out to be true.
Yes, absolutely. 100% without equivocation. Yeah. They did the first Tron. I've heard that there's supposed to be another Tron to follow up the last one. Repel the counterattack. Sure. Where is the sniper? Oh, yeah! Dude! So much fun. Yeah, I got one shot left. Aha, but I got more ammunition. Or not. Cobra assault cannon. No. These guys didn't have that? Rocket launcher. Damn. I was hoping to get more ammo for this thing. Standard 50 cal is not as much fun. Alright. None of these are at a point where I can do that. Focus, increases slow motion. Sure. Scanning. Yeah. That's the way to go. Save currencies. Yes, it is. Hello. I'm gonna end up wasting this round.
Done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me. This troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, you either get your robots online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Enjoy that grenade. somebody with a rocket launcher. Damn, he took a lot of punishment. Can you imagine being in body armor that could stop that many rounds? How loud that would be? Have rounds just... I can't do it. I have found multiple 9000 SUXs. Unfortunately, though, none of them are destructible. Actually, in most situations, when you're just running around, if it's not combat, you can't shoot it. I might have to see if there's another situation where they actually have one out on the street that I can get into a fight. Yes, just stand there while I shoot your boss. Ooh. Yeah. That had to hurt. Knock, knock.
Mission confirmed. My head!
Thank you for having the turret on my side and not their side. Full health. Oh, yeah. Reload. Explosive rounds, baby! Good job.
Phase 2. Doing fire. Maximum performance. Copy that. Damage inflicted. Going for the kill.
Good thing I took out the turrets. Jeez, they had a lot of them. Reload. Not the good one. Alley-oop.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Never.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in his goddamn
He
city!
hasn't paid anybody
Surrender, or
that
there
he's
will
worked
be
with.
trouble.
I still have an
So
army
shiesty.
that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise.
Ooh.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away!
I can't break the... I must have already damaged the remote or something. I can't even do anything hostile to the robots. OCP lying to me? Really? What a surprise.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
Dude,
There
the amount
is
of
nowhere
blood.
else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself...
He would be unconscious.
For what?
He wouldn't be talking this mad
For the
shit.
city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
So much blood.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself
first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
The cutscene robs me of that. Ugh. Okay, whatever.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Thanks.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Fair enough.
Seriously, man, I'm done for.
Oh, I get ya. I've been there too.
No, you haven't. You've never been married. I promised my missus...
She stayed with the police force. Another shift. Another shift. They're all...
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
Well, the grave didn't get him. I did.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
Yeah, I don't see that.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy.
Why,
I'm
thank you.
confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
I was already in
You
good
know,
hands.
I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. These priests
Oops, wrong way. Oh, skill point. And focus. Activate. Weird sound. Hey, what's up, Washington?
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say.
I don't think Becca
Thank
would
you,
care
RoboCop.
enough to fire you.
It's been an honor.
He feels you are so far below him. You're back in here again? Great security we got.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Fair enough.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
That you, partner? You're back.
Yes, I am.
So it's done.
And alive.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your
So like
past,
every other day
your
of the
future.
week.
I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this! Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature
has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early.
Yep.
Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
It is time.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Of course, the media are like vultures.
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Sure.
Positive.
Yes.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Let's do this.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
I knew what I was getting myself into in the first playthrough, and I still know what I'm getting myself into now. I know exactly who that is.
That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
The twist, though. The twist is still there.
Be careful.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
And what's
Only
that?
now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on.
I think he's dead.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior
Yeah,
and see that somehow
pretty sure
you
he's dead.
haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have.
But you just
Selfless
murdered
and devoted to something bigger than myself.
a whole bunch of people.
Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Doc Murphy.
sold this city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Whoopsie.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
That's not how I would put it.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Evacuation going.
Copy that.
You will not win this.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Yes, absolutely. This is what a fight with RoboCop 2 would look like without budget constraints.
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
This one. Let him get too close to me again. But I have increased my ability and armor to be able to compensate for it a lot better than I did last playthrough. I haven't touched my reload at all.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
I also did not realize in the first playthrough how much I was able to upgrade my weapon. I didn't remotely have as many upgrades to my Auto 9. I'm gonna
There is
try
one more
to
person
see.
here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
I did not get that ending in the last one. There's a bit of redemption there. Microscopic, but still.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Draconis can vouch for this. I had done the first stage of this fight, and then the second stage of that fight probably 30 times because of the fact I was so underprepared because of not knowing everything. I just kept having to restart it because I kept running out of health, and I didn't even, except for at the end, use one of my charges.
It has always been me.
Huzzah.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump." Are the new elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones? Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Hell yeah, go Pickles.
When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1,000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned
Couldn't have
out,
happened to a nicer
Bob was its
person.
only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie
ingredients were
neighborhood cop,
koalas?
Ulysses Washington.
Whoa.
And according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force,
journalism
RoboCop.
right there.
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Pretty sweet. And now set up for RoboCop 3. The movie. Let's see if there's anything at the end of these credits. These guys did an amazing job. Well, I would love to play more of that, but I can't do that because the theme song will create issues. But that being said, thank you for tuning in to this playthrough. First one that I've completed so far. It's a good game, so if you guys like the RoboCop genre, I would definitely check it out. But have a good day, and we'll see you next stream.